Hello fellow paranormalers, and welcome to this channel and this video. This is a bit of a vlog really, and also an interesting subject that I think has relevance. But I've just, with the aid of a guy called Wes Smith, I was able to hack a radio that I'd had actually for many years, and I'd actually stopped using it because I didn't really sort of listen to radio much, and found out that I was able to hack it in order to turn it into a spirit box. And so I've tested that, and I've done a video comparing it to the PSB7. Now I know a lot of people don't seem to like the PSB7 for whatever reason, I don't really know, but an awful lot of people get good results with the PSB7, and I do as well. I mean, I get results with other forms of communication, but as a ghost box, the PSB7 works for me, and it works very well with the portal that I've recently built as well. So I was able to hack this Roberts radio, an R867 I think it is, or 876, and you know, it kind of works. It produces an awful lot of noise, and I guess that's why when you hack these radios, you know, you're kind of destroying part of the technology that makes them functional. And I'm kind of guessing that the you know, the bit that you're hacking is the bit that makes all the noise happen. So I did a video between the two, and I kind of got some responses, and they worked, and you know, it seems to work okay. But an interesting thing that I've sort of observed really, even with using the PSB7 and any other device that we tend to use, is that it does make you wonder whether some spirits just don't have the energy to kind of come through and you know, are able to sorry, I'm just going through some awkward traffic there, but you know, whether they actually have a, because I always get very quiet communication come through. There are, you know, some spirits that seem to come through really loud, I mean, you know, really loud, and then, you know, there's sort of what I call normal level of communication, you know, loudness if you like, and then right in the background you hear, now I don't know whether it's got anything to do with distance or the energy levels maybe of the spirits that we're talking to, or whatever it is that we're talking to. You know, I have covered this in another video actually about, you know, are these things that we're communicating with excuse me, are they actually here? Are they actually, you know, kind of not physically here, but are they actually present with us here on this planet, or are they actually somewhere else on a different level, and they can communicate to us through those dimensions or through those levels? I don't really know. But I just thought there always seems to be really quiet communication happening, and you have to, you know, when you edit the video or edit the audio files afterwards, you're always having to, you know, cut out the noise excuse me, and cut out the noise, and then amplify it. That's what the word I'm trying to think of. You're having to amplify it so you can actually hear what they're saying. And yeah, I mean, I don't know whether anyone else has got any thoughts on this. It does kind of occur to me that maybe, you know, as spirits get older, or as the energy of a spirit or a, you know, someone who's passed on gets older, that their energies get lower maybe, I don't know. But they can still communicate, but they can't, you know, they can't communicate as loud or come through as strong, or whatever it is that they're doing, you know, we don't really know. So just a thought, I thought it was interesting how even with the new radio, there was a lot of sort of static noise, etc., that was going on, which I didn't really like, and I might need to keep tweaking it to get it to be a bit clearer. But I did actually wonder, and I did actually hear some voices coming through, and I did actually hear some other voices come through that sounded like they came over or came through when I was using the PSB7 as well, so which I thought was quite encouraging. But anyway, that's the thought for today and discussion, and thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon in another video.